Welcome to Santos. Making a mess in my office. Hi guys, I'm Tia's here. This is a quick and dirty, which means this is uncut, super raw. I'm gonna be looking at a number of things. I've had quite a few requests. I wrote them, I'm such a Portuguese person right now. I wrote them all down on like 16 effing post-it notes. Oh my God. So the first thing I'm going to look at, John Doe. John Doe made a request like a year ago about Menage, and I ran. And hi, you need so much attention right now. Oh, look at you. Oh, look at you. The handsomest 18-year-old puppy that ever lived. He wants us to take a peek at that. I'm going to look at a number of things today. If you've made a request and I didn't get to it, it's because I actually had another list that is gone. It's gone with the wind. I don't know where it went. So send me another message, leave me a comment, let me know. For all of you music lovers out there, I will be looking at Justin Bieber, Selena Gomez, Ariana Grande, Fifth Harmony, and that's it. So that, buddy, I love you. Relax. Can you relax? That will be coming up in either May or June. I also have, which I'm really excited about, I just finished these readings. He's going to be in my face till I get off this camera because he wants his lunch. But I just finished readings on Jay-Z and Beyonce, and I am like over the moon. I am over the moon. I can't wait to release these videos. I'm really excited about it. So show me. Ooh, weird energy on that guy. Show me, does he stick around? Of course, I'll be looking at Trump and Cohen today. Listen, you guys, I do these live streams for patrons. And I do a few of them a month, but I do the Sunday brunch once a month where we get together for Sunday brunch. And these live streams are off the hook. If you're on the fence about being a patron, join. Join. It's worth it for the live streams. Trust me. It's just like, oh my God. So I don't see Mattis going anywhere. No, he's not going anywhere. Not that he's not thinking about it, because he's got the Two of Swords card called Decisions in his home environment. So he's thinking about it, but he's not going to go anywhere. But look, I don't know if this is him personally or the Trump administration, but the three of these cards tell me that shit is not on the up and up, and there's going to be yet another wake-up call / disaster situation here. I feel like it's just general Trump stuff. He's here in his own reading. There he is, and he's showing up with the Hanged Man, so he's like, I'm not going anywhere. He's happy right now. 10 of Cups below, so he's like, no, I'm fine. I'm great where I am. I'm great where I am. So he's not going anywhere. As far as Iran goes, I don't see us going to war with Iran anytime soon or at all. I don't see it. Oh, he's finally down. He's finally down, Mr. Santos. I want to give a very big shout out to a couple of people. I would like to shout out the very talented Ms. Alina Rodriguez. Listen, you guys know I don't watch other tarot readers. I don't want to be influenced by them. But what I do with Lena is she shouted me out a few times. Thank you so much for that, Lena. I appreciate that. She really likes that Steve Bannon Death Eater reading. She's mentioned it a couple times. She's very sweet. I want to watch Lena, but I cannot be influenced by somebody else's reading. So I like dip in for snippets. I dip in and I dip out. I dip in and I dip out because I think she's really talented and she's fun to watch. And I think, you guys, I think we should have her on the show. That's what I think. That's what I think. So super big shout out to Ms. Lena Rodriguez for all the love. If you guys haven't checked her channel out, you should. Like I said, take my Lena snacks when I can, but I don't want to jeopardize my own reading, so I'm very careful about it. But I think she's brilliant, and she sent me a lot of love, so I'm sending a lot of love back to her. And Linda G. I want to shout out Ms. Linda G. Also, she has her own channel now, Linda G, the Comanche Psychic. And it's not a slur. She's a registered Comanche Indian. She says Comanche Indian, so that's what I'm going to say. She is out and about doing her thing. And then we have, of course, Miss Elisa Einhorn, who is tarot and astrology, Moon Pluto astrology. She also has her own channel. I think it's Moon Pluto. It might be Stars and Cards. I'm not sure, but she's out here too. And you know, both of those women, of course, have been featured on my show. I really think we should get Lena on the show. I think we should. Show me Iran. And you guys know, I am very strict with who I would endorse as a reader and as somebody to watch, but I think those three women are amazing and brilliant and very talented. No, there's no war. There's no war. War? No, there's no war. No. No, we're good. I'm not even going to bother with the cards. We're good. We are good, 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 good. Okay, so now what else are we looking at? Let me tell you something. Got my list. I got my Portuguese list here. What do we got here? Oh, Pompeo and North Korea. Yes. I will also be doing another full reading on Bill Cosby. I did one years ago. Well, a year ago. But I'm going to be doing another one. Let's look at Pompeo and North Korea. North Korea, I don't trust this. Oh, nuclear? No, we're done. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. I'm just going to tell you guys I don't trust it. Okay. I also want to shout out, if you guys haven't checked it out, you should check it out. Now, I don't know if I'm going to say the name right, but it's Zenfulie or Zenfulie. Zenfulie on Instagram. It's really good stuff. She is very, very brilliant. I'm not gonna name call her out, but she's brilliant. She's fabulous. She's helped me out quite a bit. So you guys should check that out. I am full of the shout outs today. Why do I want to look at Pompeo? North Korea. North Korea. I'm going to look at North Korea first. I just want to see what's going on there. Because I don't trust it. I don't trust nothing. And I will tell you this. Trump stuff is about to go cuckoo bananas again. Again. And I'm filming this. So this is April 25th or 26th. I don't know what day it is today. But yeah, we cannot trust North Korea, you guys. Flat out. Whatever they said, they're full of shit. But this should be going up either today or tomorrow. So this is up to minute reading. This is not something I did ages ago or something that I'm going to release ages from now. That's what the quick and dirties are. They are up to the minute, my friends. Now Jay-Z, the Jay-Z video I recorded like a week ago, and it's probably not going to go up until like the end of May. So those Third Eye Champagne videos, the actual episodes, they are pre-recorded. Just like sometimes pretty heavily in advance. But the quick and dirties, well, they're quick and dirties. You get them quick. You get them quick and they're dirty because they're uncut. North Korea, meh. I don't trust them. Look at this. So look at what we've got here. See that? This card is known as the bullshit card in Auntie Land. And it's here. Illusion Delusion. I don't trust these guys. The fact that they're like, oh, we're not going to do anything. We're not going to do nuclear stuff. You know, it's not real. The fact that they're saying it's all peaceful and calm, the Seven of Swords, oh my God. The Four of Swords called Peace of Mind. It's not real. It's not real. Can't trust it. This lady, Eight of Swords, she's on shaky ground. You cannot trust what's being said here. You can't. What do they have in the past? The Tower. That's because they've started shit in the past. They've done shit in the past, right? Okay. What do they have now? Right now, they're just like, oh, we're just doing our thing. We're being good. We're being good people. We're doing our thing. What's in the future? Oh, Jesus. The Five of Wands, the card called Conflict and the Burden. So, no, they're full of shit. They're just going to start shit again. And then they're going to stop shit. The sun is in the far future. And then they're going to, you know, probably start more shit, reach out to some people. Some people are going to reach out to that. It's just a dumb fucking game, okay? I mean, let's just be real about it. It's just a silly goddamn game. It's not really, you can't trust their word, I'm sorry to say. And yes, I still feel like their current leader is going to be assassinated. I still feel it. I'm going to tell you guys something. I'm going to look at Pompeo. I was just had the flu for like a week. I was down. I was down and out. And I was able to actually go back and look at my videos. Now, number one, I did not realize I'd only been doing this a year. I've only been doing it a year. I thought I'd been doing it for 2 years. In the course of 2 years, I have created 400 videos. Some of those are private client videos, but I've created 400 videos, and I did not realize that I was working that hard. I really am flying by the seat of my pants here, you guys. I wasn't expecting anybody to watch the videos that I did. I'm not expecting, you know, I just wasn't expecting any of this. So, you know, a lot of people get very critical, and they want to talk about production values, and they want to talk about, you know, I don't like your background and this, that, and the other. Listen, I didn't expect any of this. I wasn't prepared for this. I'm doing the best I can doing this channel and doing my Patreon and handling private clients. So I'm doing my best for all you critical motherfuckers out there. And there are so many of you. So many. But I was able to go back. Hold on, I gotta get Pompeo. Ew. Oh. Y'all, I just got some sex stuff. I got some very bizarre sex stuff. I'm not going to say it. I won't go there. But let me tell you, this happened in the live stream on Sunday. I was getting everybody's nasty business. Nasty, nasty business. Oh my God, this guy. Okay, sir. Just keep it in your pants, buddy. Jeez Louise. I don't want to know about your sex stuff. I need to know about other stuff. Anyway, I was able to go back and look at my old videos and see what I had predicted and what had come true. And let me tell you something, you guys. I'm very, very happy with my track record. I am very happy with my track record. Auntie has called quite a few. That makes me happy. That means I'm not wasting my time. I'm not wasting your time. So, I also... Oh, interesting. Oh, very interesting. I also want you to know that I took one video down, and I took it down because I was very upset and half delirious, and it was right after my dog had a bunch of seizures, and I did a reading, and it was ill-advised. I shouldn't have done it. I wasn't in my right frame of mind, and I really felt like I had to do it at the time, and I think it was a bunk reading. I think that I was not there. Do you know what I mean? And when I went back and watched it, it was of November of 2017. It was in November 2017. I was just like, you know what? It upsets me to see it because of the distress that the dog was in at the time. So I took it down. Just so you know. But also, it wasn't a very good reading. But that's not the reason I took it down. But I don't want you guys to think that I'm like removing videos that, you know, I didn't get hits or something. I removed it because it upset me. That going back and seeing that and just knowing that's out there, and I was so upset over the dog, and the dog was in distress at the time, I just took it down. I'm getting upset talking about it, so I'm not going to talk about it. Let's just pet the dog for good measure. Pompeo, okay. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look great. He's got the death card. He's got the justice card. He's very worried. He's very worried about everything that's going on here. I want to look at what happened in North Korea and just see, like, what was he doing? He's got secrets. He's got secrets, this guy. He's got secrets. I want to know two things. Okay, so those are general cards on him, plus his weird sex stuff. I mean, it's not that weird. It's just that I didn't need to see it. Like, yeah, okay. I'm not going to talk about it. It's not that kind of channel. Show me what happened with North Korea. You know, this whole North Korea thing is like, it's a farce. It's a show, and it's a farce on both ends. So I feel like none of it's really real. You know what I mean? Like, even him going over there, like, it's not really real. It's just like, he went there, like, whatever he did had no effect on anything or anyone. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not real. Yes, there it is. There's North Korea. This guy's worried. Look at this. Look at this. He keeps getting these 2 cards. He must be worried about his confirmation, and he should be. He doesn't want to be embarrassed. That's what I get. He doesn't want to be embarrassed. I don't feel like he's on the up and up either. I got to be honest with you. I don't like his vibes. I don't feel like he's on the up and up. Somebody got really pissy with me the other day, my old Melania reading, and they were like, "You're wrong. She's not a good person. She's this, and I, you know, that's the energy I got. I got good energy on her. I have to say, I like reading on Melania. It doesn't bother me. It doesn't, she doesn't give me bad juju. She comes across as very pleasant energy, a really nice energy. I have to say, I'm gonna be honest with you. I am here to be honest and tell you what I'm picking up. That's my jobby job. And what I'm picking up with Pompeo, I'm not a fan. I don't really love his juju. I don't love his energy. I'm not into it. As far as the appointment goes, I got to be honest, the cards are wishy-washy. I've got the 2 of Wands on top of him, which to me says, okay, it's not set in stone. For him to get the appointment, it's going to take work. I mean, I think we know this. I think the cards are really just reflecting our reality right now. I think we know that no Democrat is going to be like, oh yeah, here you go. Here you go. Get in there. They're not really giving me an outcome. They show me a disappointment for him. Whether or not that's, hey, you didn't get it, I'm not sure. But I don't love this guy. And I'm quite frankly, I'm a little bit wishy-washy about whether or not he gets the jobby job. Like, I can't put my finger on it one way or another. I'm leaning towards no, but it's up in the air. It feels very much up in the air for me. But I don't like him. Is he going to get us into a war, a conflict? He has an agenda. Let me tell you something. This man has an agenda. He has an agenda, and it is not just him. It's him and a few other people. So it's some kind of a mindset. It's some kind of we all got together and talked about it, and this is what we want to do. If he gets in his jobby job, then I'll read some more on it. But my time is limited today, so I'm not going to get into the what ifs right now with him. I do want to look at, you know who I want to look at? I'm going to look at Stormy. Let's look at Stormy. Hey, you guys, you know Linda G called that Barbara Bush's passing, by the way. She called it. I love the way that Linda reads. It's very different from the way that I read. But there's some kind of, I don't know, there's something like old-fashioned to it for me. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But when she called me, she said, or maybe she texted me, I don't remember, but she said, I saw the black wreath on the door of the White House. And I was like, oh, that's so poetic. I'm over here like, motherfucker, somebody's going to fucking die. Like, which is just me. That's my jam. That's the way I am. But there's something sort of old world about it for me, which I just love. Show me, is Stormy successful? And what, does she topple Trump? Does she contribute to the death of Trump? Hey, listen, guys. I don't know if YouTube is like cracking down on quote-unquote controversial topics or what, but I'm not really getting the views and stuff that I used to get, and I would appreciate you guys sharing my video. That would help me out a lot if you could. You know somebody that would like it, or if you want to share it on your Facebook page or something, that would be great. Okay, so Stormy Daniels, my goodness. Does she contribute to, it's weird because all the money's here. All the money stuff is here. So all that money stuff is here and it's here. Look at, this is Stormy. She's sitting pretty. That's this card. She is like the queen of everything right now. And she's like, I have a goal. I'm working on my goal. The Chariot is below her. So this woman is like, I'm coming for you. I am coming for you. Everything's going according to plan, but she has the burden here. Even though it's coupled with the sun, she has the burden here. So she's got to bring it home. Basically, she's got to bring it home. Does she contribute to Trump's downfall? I would say yes, absolutely. But here's the 10 swords in the back. And here's the deal. She sticks the swords in the back, basically outs the motherfucker, and then she goes, I gotta go now, bye. So it's like a run by fruiting. Mrs. Doubtfire. It's like she kind of comes by and goes, poop, 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 and I'll see you later. Like kind of fades back into her groove, whatever that may be. Look at that. We're discussing Trump, and there it is. You know what I regret? A lot of my Trump readings were on point in the past. A lot of them, but not my timing. My timing is shite. I fully admit it. I will always fully admit it. Sometimes, man, I can nail it, but I would say 80% of the time, if you're asking me for a timeline or when is this going to happen, I really can't get it. It's very difficult. Okay, so one more thing, and then I'm going to go. Show me what's next for Donald Trump. Show me what's next for Donald Trump. Hey, listen, I also want to, as you know I like to babble. I get a lot of, I'm telling y'all are some critical motherfuckers. I like to babble as I lay out my cards. Actually helps me get a better reading. But sometimes in these live streams for patrons, I like start channeling Trump straight up. Like the guy starts friggin' talking to me, and it is utterly effing bizarre. It is one of the most bizarre experiences I've ever had. The lovers again on Trump. He's been getting that a lot lately. I said, what's next for Trump? It's showing me lovers. I wonder if that's collusion. I kind of wonder if that's why that card's coming up. The Fool in the home environment. Something new. So he's headed into a new phase. Interesting. Well, here's what's next for Trump. All right, we have... Interesting. This is usually the signifier, Kirsten. I graduated college with a major in English, by the way. Can't talk. I had an extra cup of tea today, and I feel like it's scrambled my brain. This is usually Putin. So we have these two cards here. We have the lovers, and we have Putin below. This to me says, yeah, collusion, and he's about to get it. He's defending himself from it. Yes, of course, I'm going to look at Mueller, but not today. But he's just in defensive mode. He's in his defensive posture. He's not actively fighting it right now. This is in his past. The fighting card is in his past, but he's very defensive. He's in a defensive posture when it comes to Russia and collusion. That's what's going on there. And then he kind of, this to me feels like something comes in like a wrecking ball. So another thing comes in to, boom, bash his security. This is the Four of Pentacles. It's a card called security. So something comes in and says, boop. You like my sound effects? Something comes in to knock this guy off his rocker. Something new is coming in. The Fool is in the home environment here, and it's not just because the poor man is an idiot. And then who do we have? We have two people. I do believe, now this is weird because this feels split to me. This feels like one part Kushner, one part Pence. So I'm not sure what exactly is going on here, but this is what's next. Kushner-Pence, the Kushner-Pence hybrid. God, that's a scary fucking thing. And then Knight of Wands, which is one of the sons. And I'm leaning towards Eric. But one of the sons is about to get back in the news here. So this is more scandal. I feel like, God, I wish I could go for hours, but I can't. Just because I have a full day. Maybe I'll try to do another Q&D for you guys tomorrow. But Kushner, something's going on there. Something's going on there. There's your cliffhanger for the day. All right, I do have to go, and I'm so sorry. I still have my list of things that I need to read on, but that's going to do it for me today. I will tell you right now what I'm looking at soon. I'm going to look at Nicaragua. I'm going to look at Beto O'Rourke. Is it O'Rourke or Rourke? I don't know, but Beto is getting it. I'm going to look at Devin Nunes. I'm going to look at Sessions and Rosenstein. Rosenstein or Stein. You know Auntie doesn't watch the news. And Cosby, I'm going to be looking at Cosby. He's going to be getting his own episode for Third Eye Champagne. And I will be looking at the Prime Minister of New Zealand. Okay, that's it. If I did not list something off that you want me to read on, you let me know. I gotta go. I wish I didn't, because I do love and adore you guys, and I love hanging out with you guys. Talk to me in the comments. Keep your criticism to yourself, unless there's a technical issue with this video. And I do love you. I do adore you, and I will see you very soon.